Hi, thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome. My name is Natasha and I am saving for the big things in life on a little budget, working to become debt-free and more financially responsible. If you are a returning subscriber, hey budget bud, thank you for coming back. Thank you for clicking on yet another video. For me, it is late. It is after 9 p.m. and I am someone who loves her sleep. So fun fact, I love sleep. I love taking naps. I typically go to bed fairly early unless there are reasons that I cannot sleep. And now more than ever, I try to get to bed as early as I can because being pregnant, sleep is not always comfortable. And there are some nights that I cannot sleep. So I do like to get to bed as early as possible. So let's get into this cash stuffing. If you want to see how I break down my funds, I'm going to link this video above in the cards, and as well check out my playlist. I lump all of my budget videos together. I lump all of my cash stuffing videos together so that they are all easy to find. So we are going to be stuffing a total of $1,002. It would have been $3, but when I went through the ones, because this is the first time I have quite a few ones, there were some L bucks in there too, and I was able to swap one out for another $1. The other one I could not, so I will just be pulling that from my daughter's cash envelope, so she'll have $9 instead of $10. And it's these $2 here, so I'm just gonna put that off to the side. I have counted this twice already, so I'm not going to go through the process of counting it again. I'm just going to split it up. I have two 100s, two 50s, 20 20s, 15 10s, 27 5s, and 17 1s. For my breakdown, I will be referencing my Elevated Life Co workbook. I tried to say that too fast. And here's where I have all of my denomination breakdowns for the different things that I'm stuffing. I'm stuffing my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. I do not stuff bills or recurring bills, because those are automated to come out of my account once I actually either have a set date, which is earlier than the due date, or the actual due date. Part of me trying to get my money life or my financial life together way back when was automating my bills and then making sure the funds were there to cover that. And so that works for me. Having to take out the money only to put it back in doesn't work, especially because there are some bills that come out on the day that I get paid. So it just doesn't necessarily work for my lifestyle, but I know that it works for others. But enough chitter chatter, let's get started. So we're gonna first start with my wallet. I'm gonna take out these receipts. I am using Fetch Rewards. If you are familiar with it, it is simply a system in which you shop as you would regularly, scan the receipt, and you get points that you can then turn into gift cards. Thank you for those who've been using my Fetch code. Last year, I used that to get a gift card to buy Christmas decorations. This year, I'm using it to go towards Amazon gift cards so that we can purchase things off of our baby registry. Speaking of that, I want to take this time to shout out a subscriber who is now a YouTube budgeter. Her name is Daisy. Her channel is Daisy Does It. I will have it linked in my description box below. She someone who reached out to me who had loved my videos and was excited to get started on her journey. I was super excited to support in watching her videos, and I know her first video was about just her being vulnerable about the debt that she's in and her plan to get out of that debt. She is absolutely the sweetest. So much so that she had purchased items off of the baby registry, and she definitely didn't have to do that. So when those items come in, I will definitely show them to you all, but I just wanted to publicly thank Daisy for being so sweet and ask you all, my budget buds and soon to be budget buds, to go check out her channel. She is a sweetheart, and we have lots of things in common, and so she's cool. Go check her out, go watch her videos. Okay, so in terms of, like I said, I do not have a single dime left in my cash envelopes. I did have a few L bucks, and thank you so much to the sweet, sweet, sweet Denise from D versus Debt. She was able to give Lauren 6 L bucks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus the 2 that I was able to get today, for a total of 12. I am gonna just put this off to the side here, and I'll show you what I do with that. These envelopes are from D versus Debt. If you watched my Budget With Me video, I talk about just why these envelopes mean so much to me. And then I will also still be using 2 of these envelopes, so Lauren and my deposit or back to bank envelope, so that I get the best of both worlds. All right, enough talking. So for groceries, I am going to be putting aside $50. So that is 2 20s and a 10. Just making sure you guys can see that. For household, it is going to get 25. So that is a 20 and a 5. We need paper towels, so I don't think that this money will last very long. For gas, we are going to get 50, and that is done in 2 20s and 2 5s, so 20, 40, 45, and 50. Spending is going to get $50, and that is going to be in 2 20s and a 10. I'm going to see my sister next week and spend a week with her, so most of this money will be used then. In food, it is going to get $18 because I had already spent the budgeted $30. So just keeping it real with myself. And for Lauren, her envelope is going to get $9, so that's a 5 and 4 1s. She usually gets 10, but like I said, I did not have a dollar to replace that L buck, and I am serious about saving those L bucks. That is how I do my $1 challenge. So if you are new here, $1 bills, and typically before they converted the 5 through 100 to these new bills, most bills had this little emblem with a letter in it. The letter just stands for where this money may or may have been minted or originated. So if you can see, H says St. Louis, Missouri, but this F buck says Atlanta, Georgia. And if I pull an L buck, these all say San Francisco, California. So essentially it's just where these bills originate and then how they're circulated through the banking system and through our economy, really. So fun fact, I like looking up things like that. Let me put this back here before I get confused. Then after food, we did Lauren miscellaneous. It's going to get 15, and that is a 10 and a 5. So that is it for my cash envelopes. And then this is going to get put back here, and that is it for my cash wallet. I don't have any change in here. All of my change is actually in this little coin purse. I got this from Five Below. They opened up one right around the corner from my apartment, which definitely not safe because I've definitely spent some money in there already. But this is all of the change that I have. So I'm going to actually just transfer all this change into Big Yellow over here. The change was making this particular wallet heavy and bulky and hard to close. So when I saw this, I thought how cute it was. I can attach it to my keys, or I can attach it to my backpack or my purse and carry it around with me to collect my change. All right, for starting with my first binder, I do have two binders, essentially because all of my envelopes could not fit in one. They are not split into any particular category, except they are in alphabetical order. So starting off with Babe, and I pre-fill trackers, which sometimes I recommend and sometimes I don't, because I'm always having to make changes. Like, he had emptied out his, and so I was trying to build it up, but that's okay. $10 is going into Babe. For Baby, $5, and I did that as a $5 bill. Baby is a new fund. I was able to add some dollars to it from what was left over from my furniture home project. So Baby now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I don't have a tracker for this. I'm just accumulating funds as I go. Birthdays is going to get 5. And so there is some prop money in here. Over the last, I think I did it last week, I went into my Capital One 360 account and actually separated the funds that I deposited in December into their correct sinking fund buckets. So in birthday, which some of that money is in there, I have 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, and 235. My sister's birthday is the first one coming up, so I have a little bit of time, that is in April, to save for that. For car maintenance, and this is one of those priority sinking funds that I hope to get funded this year, I'm adding 25. So this will be a mix of prop and real money. So car maintenance has 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 440, 460, 480, 490, 495, 500. So we are at the halfway mark for car maintenance. Christmas is going to get $20. So Christmas has 20, 40, 60. Again, my goal is to start off slow and then towards the middle of the year, start bulking it up. My debt snowball is going to get 25. So that is a 20 and a 5. Ooh, it's like I have not done this before. I can't get the money out. So debt snowball now has 50, 20, 50, 70, 90, 95, $100. And this is just money that I'm slowly putting aside. I do add an extra $350 to my credit card payment that I am trying to eliminate. And once I get my tax refund, I will be paying that card off and moving on to the next. Emergency is going to get 25. Emergency is another one of these priority sinking funds that has a mix of prop and real money, because this has a fund, a digital fund or account. So emergency now has 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, and 345. And let me just take a look at the tracker, and that is correct. 345. Okay. Future is another priority sinking fund that has prop and real money. Most of this was funded from the Alphabet Savings Challenge from D versus Debt. And Future is also getting 25. So 20 and 5. So Future now has 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 5:20, guys. It's late for me and I'm tired. 5:20, 5:30, 5:40, 5:50, 5:60, 5:65. I do not think that is right. It's supposed to be 5:75. So let's go that one more time. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put this 50 to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 100, 400. 1, 2, 3. That's 60, 70, 80, 90. That is 500. 550, 560, 570, 575. That is why I do these early in the day, because I am sleepy. So 575. The goal is 1,000. So we are well on our way to having this be fully funded soon. Maybe. We'll see. Gifts is going to get $10. So it should now have 20. So 10, 15, 20. I don't have any major gifting events coming up, so hopefully I can spend time bulking this up. Glasses is going to get 15. This is another one of those important sinking funds that has both prop and real money. So it's getting a 10 and a 5. So there we go. And my appointment is next month. So I have 1, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. So doing pretty good with this. This should be enough to cover my eye exam and new glasses if I need it. Hair is empty, so there's nothing in here. And I'm adding $50, and I did that as 2 20s and 2 5s. I do want to save up for braids so that I can get them for my birthday and be kind of cute during labor, but we'll see how that goes. Lauren is getting $5. So she has a cash envelope, and this is my daughter. So she has a cash envelope. She has savings that has all prop money because this is in a bank account. And then she has this little fund here. And so this will be built up for when she needs clothes and things for school. And so I just did a round of clothes. Children's Place had a sale. So, you know, I hit them up. And so this is what I am building this for. Her Gigi, which is her grandmother, gave her this $2 bill, but I do not want to fold it and put it in her savings challenge box, so I just put it in her envelope. So she has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that is it for this one. Let's move on. Let's keep it going. So for medical, okay, first things first. Sorry, move that paperwork. Medical is going to get 25, another one of these priority funds. So medical now has, and I just used this the other day, Lauren had an ENT appointment, so I was able to take the copay from this. So it has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. And then I'm going to be making my last labor and delivery deposit payment at the end of this month. And so that is going to be $200. So it's a 1, 50, 70, 90, 200. I am not counting this because this is money that is going to come right back out. But I am going to put it aside so that I don't think that this is money that I can spend. I'm actually going to just fold it like this, put it in like this so it doesn't bulk the envelope up. Memberships is getting $5, and this is just like Sam's and Costco. And this has money that is prop and real. So it's getting 5. So I have 1, 5, 10, 1, 15. I am fully funded to pay for my Costco and Sam's membership this year. I am saving towards 2023. Miscellaneous, which is a new fund. These are for small purchases in the future. Like the bookshelf I want to buy for the second bedroom, where Lauren will be and the baby will eventually be. So I'm going to add $10. It's a not so nice $10, but that's okay. Shopping is going to get $10, and I did that as $110. And this has 5, so now it has 15. Taxes will soon be getting something. I just checked my Google AdSense account, so I'm feeling pretty good. Technology is another priority fund. I want to be able to get some nice equipment for recording purposes. It has a mix of prop and real money, and technology is getting 15. 5 and 10. Okay, so technology now has 1, 2, 220, 240, 250, 260. Did I count that right? Yes, I did. I'll start again. 1, 2, 220, 240, 250, 260, 265, 270, 275. I still have a ways to go. I would like to get this to about $800. So I have a ways to go for this little budget. I'm saving up for my Budget Bud appreciation giveaway for February. So it's gonna get $10. Trying to do a mini appreciation giveaway every month. Travel is going to get $10. Saving up because I have a trip in March to Colorado and I've never been, so that it's for work, but I will be able to get a chance to sightsee and stuff, so that should be fun. So travel now has 1, 10, 15, no, 1, 10, 20, 15. I hope I said 125, because at this point I think I just repeated 115. I'm not even sure. Tuition is going to get 100, and it has nothing in it. This is to pay towards March, tuition for March. And that is it. If I am not mistaken, we should have $170 left, not counting the L-Bucks, so let's see. And if I've done this correctly, this will be my savings challenge money. So let's see if I did this right. I'm gonna put that to the side. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 150, 55, 60, 65, 70. This is already not right. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just get my calculator and we're gonna do it that way. Make sure y'all can see that. So I got 50. 1, 2, 3, that's 60. 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, why do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? So this makes sense. But I was only supposed to have 170 left over. So I'm not 100% sure where this $10 goes. Now I have the right amount of money. I just don't know where this $10 is supposed to be. I'm gonna go back through and look at my breakdown. Oh. Let me see how much I put into birthdays. Hold on. Because birthdays was supposed to get 3 5s, and this might not even be it, but still. Excuse me. Yeah, so this was supposed to get, even though this probably won't make much of a difference, it was supposed to get 3 5s. So 1, 2, 210, 220, 225, 230, 235. Wait, hold on. I did that wrong. Ugh. No, it's supposed to have an extra 10 and then, oh my goodness. I had 230 plus 15, so 245. Guys, oh my goodness. 230, right? That's 230. And then, okay. All right. We gonna work it out. Hold on. We're gonna get there. We gonna get there because this is a struggle. Okay. Let's count this up again. 50, 60, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I figured it out. Yeah. Okay. So 170 plus the 12 L bucks. That is going to go to my savings challenge. I feel so accomplished and very proud of myself right now. Very, 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 very proud. Okay. And so I will be stuffing my savings challenges in another video. So please be on the lookout for that. All the money is gone. That means I was able to stuff my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, catch my mistake, stuff my sinking funds binder in preparation to stuff all of my sinking challenges. Thank you for bearing with me. Don't forget to check out Daisy Does It. And before you check her out, like this video, comment, say, hey girl, go get some rest, say whatever. But just keep it cute and keep it clean. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can be a part of the Budget Bud family. Until next time, you guys have a great night. Bye, Budget Buds.